Is a risk factor for
It's a significant
both
risk factor.
foreign and local investors.
The political situation is certainly a significant risk, and it is certainly a risk factor. When there is competition for foreign direct investment, bottom line, you have Indonesia, Malaysia, just in the Asian region. Each of the members of ASEAN are all looking to try and attract foreign direct investment. And so anything that tarnishes a country's reputation or makes people think that is a more difficult country to operate is certainly significantly negative. There is people already looking at places like Myanmar. I think that is not really of any great concern to Thailand, given that it is significantly behind and probably has 10 to 15 years before it's going to be of any real competition. But if we look back to 2005, 2006, where there was a significant rush of foreign direct investment into Vietnam, at the expense of Thailand, some were saying. Now, again, a lot of that has come back, and people are seeing that the Vietnam story isn't perhaps nearly as appealing as people were once thinking, given the infrastructure issues, given the government issues, given the significant red tape, which our clients are seeing is significantly worse than Thailand, and the major financial problems that are happening in Vietnam. But there is reflecting post that the sentiment in Vietnam right now is a lot higher than in Thailand from business owners. Perhaps coming from a lower base, it's where they've been the last few years, where they've had some major problems. But there are perhaps some people more looking at Vietnam now. So anything that detracts from stability is always bad for foreign direct investment, which is what Thailand really does need. As far as individual political situations, our comment would be anything that would encourage instability is going to be effect on business. As far as the merits of the political situation, it's not really for us to comment on, but as far as how the effect of that will come through, at this stage the general sentiment is that there is a hope of stability going forward. Year to date. There is always going to be people that are going to try and stir up issues for their own causes. Not something that we certainly are skilled in commenting on political issues in Thailand. As long as we can remain stable. We had 2 very good years, and it would be nice to continue that further.